So this is very pretty. This is the village of Hoxton. And they did film some of the Agatha Christie, The Poison Pen here. Again, there are plenty of poison pens in this Norfolk, UK. Full of mad monster lies, bogus diagnosis and death threats. And as always, no Black Panther, Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard terrorist, his shooter, High Royal Blue crime, New Year's Day fine, Ghost of Christmas past, and certainly not mine. And that one's got, don't know if you'll be able to see it, but it's got nil on it. That's all they really do have is sip, zero, silch, nil, a whole lot of nothing. One big monster con, one big monster bluff. So again, plenty of poison pens in this Norfolk, UK. And words are very powerful. Again, you can get poison pens. One verse in the Quran has cost the lives of millions and millions of people. And obviously we're now coming up to Christmas. Two big opposing forces, Christianity, Islam, totally opposite. Two parallel stories, one is true, one is a big monster lie. And that be the problem too, monster lies certainly will get you beaten, stabbed, shot, set on fire, and they certainly will pay to make you disappear. All to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder, certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. And as always, not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl on the Royal Sandringham Estate killing fields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. Prince of Darkness, E.T. hybrid house, red dragons. And I was here one time before and I locked my keys in my car. Just parked by that house there. I don't know what's the chances of locking your keys in the car, and a gentleman there helped me out, and he had a wedge of wood that he wedged in the door to just make a big enough gap. Then he put a cane with a wire on the end of the cane and hooked it around the door handle so he could open the door. Then we could get the keys out. But what's the chances of locking your keys in a car, because it's got an automatic central locking system, right outside of somebody who's got a wedge of wood and a cane with a wire on it to hook around the door handle on the inside? So that was very fortunate. And as always, no diss Lawnmower Man here, very good watch. The crime drama, True Detectives, The Lawnmower Man, The Yellow King, satanic serial killer riding around in a white pickup abducting children and young girls, but certainly no diss Lawnmower Man here. Now, it's based on actual events, so if you look up Voice True Detectives or The Real True Detective on YouTube, you can see the story. And that is disclosed in police interviews and statements how people transform during satanic ritual abuse and sacrifices when they become hosts to ET demonic entities and demon spirits. That one's got number 10 on it, and go. You certainly do have to run, fly, go, disappear. Certainly will box you up, lock you up, throw away the key or get you done in. But all to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder, certainly not mine. That one's got fire and 17 on it. Can see my ex-wife, Shay Fraternal, fire in Burston, big police council, Doctor Who collaboration. Inspector Numbnuts Bunton, Mr. Fixer, Liar Liar Pants on Fire in the past, no longer with us. But two blatant lies from a police inspector, far bigger than Plebgate. That one's got Nazis on it. Plenty of knobs and Nazis, big wig know-alls, knobs, dickheads, hags, liars and evil clowns. Can see MEP, OBE, Lord Mupperhead McGregor, the Red Baron of Fulham, not far from this. And again, a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl, abused and hunted and found dead on New Year's Day. Royal Sandringham Estate, Killenfields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. So, plenty of high crimes, Jack the Ripper crimes, and certainly not mine. And there is a nice pub just down the road, the Swan, but no Black Swan here. The previous landlords were rumbled. They were growing cannabis out in the outbuildings, but no breaking bad. Gun runner, drug dealer, woman beater, hoax bomb sender, this post office. No serial fire starter here. So one big war in this, you certainly can take a very big hit. I do move around a lot anyhow. If we do get boxed up, locked up or done in, disappeared one way or another. You can see a plane up there too, a military plane. We are only 33 miles from RAF Mildenhall and Lakenheath, big US air bases. So we're all in range of war, the unexpected, when you least expect it. Certainly can come on a day just like today. Like a thief in the night, first strike. And people are warning there could be a massive attack in Nigeria where Christians are being slaughtered by Islamic extremists in Nigeria, and horrendous crimes. So again, two parallel stories, two big opposing forces, Christianity and Islam, two parallel stories. One is true, one is a big monster lie. And in this Norfolk, UK, there certainly is two parallel stories. One is true, one is a big monster lie. And interestingly, in Islam, we have the Christmas story. Emmanuel, God with us, prophesies the Messiah. That was prophesied by the prophets that Jesus would be born in Bethlehem. So we have the manger, the stable, Bethlehem. We have the shepherds, the angels, the wise men, and the star. Now in Islam, in the Quran, apparently Mary gave birth to Jesus on her own out in the wilderness under a palm tree. And when the baby was born, the baby started talking to her and told her there was some water nearby and some dates on the tree. And when she returned to the town or the city and the people were suspicious and started to accuse her, then the baby started talking to the people. So say one story is true, one is a big fabrication. There are plenty of fabrications in the Quran. So two parallel stories, one is true, one is a big monster lie. So Emmanuel, God with us, the Lord Jesus Christ Joshua, God's one and only begotten Son, the one that God sent to set and make the captives free. That is you and me, the Ark of the New Covenant. We'll all be giving each other gifts soon, and a priceless gift of salvation that we can all receive. God's one and only perfect rescue escape plan, so do not be left behind. Do not miss God's airlift. So, no this Lawnmower Man here, and I could really relate to the crime series, The True Detectives, Matthew McConaughey, Woody Harrelson, because some people wanted everyone to believe their monster lie was true. claiming that Russ Cole, one of the true detectives, played by Matthew McConaughey, falsely claiming that he was the real Dark Horse. Mad, deranged, insane, demon-possessed Jekyll and Hyde, satanic serial killer. And nothing could be further from the truth. Russ Cole, one of the true detectives, played by Matthew McConaughey, he was the only one pursuing the real satanic killer, satanic ritual abuse and sacrifices of children and young girls, known somewhere in high places, untouchable. And the same is true in my story. There are some people who want everyone to believe their monster lies are true. But again, no Black Panther serial killer here. Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. I really don't think so. So, plenty of high crimes. Jack the Ripper crimes. Castles, manor houses. UK's Devil Island. Country estates, and certainly not mine. One big assassin in Dis, riding around in a black Ford Focus. You can see Paul and Sarah, Dis Waterfront Inn. Everyone's drunk from that poison chalice. So, invariably, it's always the truth versus a big monster lie. Who is telling the truth? And who are the fake liars? So again, Agatha Christie, the poison pen. There are many poison pens. One poison pen, one verse in the Quran that's cost millions and millions of people their lives, over 300 million people, because of one verse in the Quran. So plenty of poison pens. Anyhow, God bless, take care.